2010, we're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
So it'll be Kenta Maeda getting the ball for Minnesota here in Game 3.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively.
Well, here's the Twins' defensive alignment. Garver behind the plate, Donaldson, Simmons, and Rice, Kepler in the infield, Cave, Buxton, and Sano in the outfield.
This is one of the best in the game.
First time the Twins have hosted a World Series game since Game 7 in 1991, that legendary duel between John Smoltz and Jack Morris. Tommy Pham steps in.
Pitch coming. Here it is.
Twins have not lost at home in the postseason. Can they keep that streak alive? Pham swings at the first pitch of the game, fouls it off, and we're underway with Game 3. It was announced before Game 2
The wind-up and the
that Delvin Smeltzer was starting Game 3. We got the change earlier today as Pham looks at strike 2. It was Devin Smeltzer getting the ball in Game 3 until earlier today it was announced that the Twins were moving up Kenta Maeda from Game 4.
Remains at 0-2.
Here to Game 3. Pham fouls that away, still 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first
down the line and right, fair ball all the way to the wall. And a leadoff double to start the game for Tommy Pham on an 0-2 pitch.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night.
Fastball low
Now we'll see
below
if
the
his teammates
knees.
can pick him up and if they can
And
punch
Pham
first.
able to pull it into right field for a leadoff double. In steps Grisham.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham as the first pitch to him runs
That
a bit inside
misses
for
ball 1.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0.
The 1-0. That's it hard into center. Cave gives it a run. This ball is caught.
Right center as the runner tags from second.
That's Buxton rather at center. There's 1 out in the inning.
And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, Trent Grisham is a guy for me that I really pay attention to when he plays. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact.
Tatis steps in, 1 out man on third. Tank strike 1.
High strike that time. It's 0-1.
Padres threatening early here in Game 3.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there.
Swung and missed, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to
Look over to third now. The 0-2 to Tatis. Swing and a miss in 3 pitches. Tatis is down for the second out of the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that.
Tatis got aggressive there at 0-2. Chased one well out of the zone. Big punch out by Miami. And now if you can get to Machado, you're out of the inning unscathed. Machado steps in. Pham on third, 2 outs. That slider breaks in, strike one.
Comes set, the 0-1. Skied into straight.
Hit hard into right. Back at the track. Cave is there, inning over. So Pham led off with a double. Left arm third. Half an inning on in game 3. Twins will come up for the first time tonight. No score.
Blake Snell gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, the
It'll
key
be
for
Blake
Snell
Snell
is getting him out on that mound every 5
getting the
days.
ball
He's
here
had
in
some
game
injuries
3.
over the course of his career, but
ERA
there's no
just
doubting
under
his stuff.
10
He's another guy
in his
upper
2 starts here in the
90s
postseason.
Good curveball. His slider's gotten a lot better, and he'll mix in an occasional changeup. This guy has a chance to be a dynamic pitcher.
Here's the
every time
Padres
he
defensive
takes the mound.
alignment.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are
Nola
positioned
behind the plate. Machado, Tatis, Cronenworth, Hosmer, Myers, Grisham, and Pham.
This guy is coming into his own from the
Same
offensive
starting 9 as it's
standpoint.
been for the first 2 games of the
Don't get it
series.
twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
So now into the box
Good
is
step,
Andrelton
Simmons.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Against the left-hander Snell. First pitch swinging over second. Cronenworth runs it down and a quick first out of the inning.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at
Well,
the
in
Twins
steps to
lineup in
Rice.
this
Here's
one.
1 through 9
What's your take on him
for
against one of the
Minnesota.
best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listening in the hitters meeting, they're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup
That's
will play
taken
out.
strike
Luis
1.
Arias is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Rice, who had the walk-off double in game 3 of the ALCS in this building.
Look at a fastball just off the black,
Takes a
and it's
look
even
at ball 1. One on its way.
This is Sky
Hit
into
hard
short
into left.
center. Left fielder
Pham
giving
points
chase.
up.
He
2
gets there,
outs.
and that's the second out. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these 2 teams took to get to this game 3 of the World Series. Next
Oh,
to
in
dig
steps
in,
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Two out, nobody on.
The pitch.
Missed ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
1-0 to Donaldson.
And that's too high.
2-0 now to Donaldson.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's
Swung
strike
on
1.
and missed.
Well
For
executed
strike
fastball
1.
right at the knees. Going to be a long
That was
day
a
for this
great
offense
pitch
if
there
he
by
stays in
Snell.
that
Got
spot.
Donaldson to chase one inside for strike 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2-1 on its way. Hit hard to second. Cronenworth leaps up to make the catch and end the inning. A 1-2-3 bottom of the first for Blake Snell. Game 3 of the World Series. No score after an inning.
First baseman
Here's Eric Hosmer to lead off the second.
Matchups with Kenta Maeda comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's
That's taking strike one.
Well executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving.
Hit hard, but fouled off into left. And Maeda quickly ahead on Hosmer 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
On its way.
They really bunch him up.
Swung on and missed, strike 3 on a curveball that broke in. Second punch out of the night for Maeda. Absolutely tough pitch for any batter to hit. You're going to see this breaking ball. Breaks well inside. Hosmer tried to get something on it, but it jammed him for the first out. In steps Myers.
She'll take a look at a slider here.
Slider breaks in, strike 1.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the
Hit hard through the gap, base hit.
Into center field for a 1-out hit.
So Myers on with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base.
Breaking ball again low, but this time Myers gets good one on it and knocks it through for a single.
That one right up the middle.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. Pitch misses.
Runner goes, run a second, is in time! Myers tries to take second, and Carver throws him out. 2 outs in the second. Just got to the great throw by Carver. A great jump by Myers, but the throw just beats him in the nick of time. So 2 away now here in the second. As he faces Nola, hits the corner, strike 1.
Now a good slider that
misses, ball 2.
It's 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the
misses ball 3. O'Grady, the DH, will step in if the inning can continue here. 3-1 to Nola.
High in the air, down the right.
Hit hard into right, fouled away.
It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Full count.
Timing just to take
fouled
off
into right again.
To the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Full count again.
Misses for ball 4.
Just missed a 2-out walk. Inning's gonna continue. Here comes O'Grady.
Into the box, Brian O'Grady, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
First pitch. Misses the corner, ball 1.
Nola, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
That breaks in, strike 1. Great splitter right there. Froze up O'Grady. I think he wanted to take a swing at it, but he held off.
1-2 now.
Fouled off, 1-2.
And a slider's in the dirt as he
missed in the
lays off
dirt, ball 2.
The 2-2.
Way inside, ball 3.
Play with the runner in motion, he could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging and
Swung on and missed, strike 3, inning over.
One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Padres strand another. We go to the bottom of the second in game 3. Still no score.
So the big bat of Miguel
In steps Sano.
He's set to lead off the home half of the
Snell
second.
got through the first in just 8 pitches. But now we'll face the heart of this Minnesota order here in the second. In a scoreless game. That breaks in, strike 1.
And you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a swing and a softly hit
Foul
ground
back
ball.
quickly, 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And smart to lay off.
Fastball outside, 1-2.
1-2 now.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
Fouled off into right.
He's certainly
Stays
pushing
1
the
and
throttle
2.
and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
On a good curveball.
Swung on and missed on a breaking ball. Strike 3, 1 out in the second.
Chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of
Trying to
getting
get
ahead in the
aggressive
count. You
there.
can really force hitters
So no,
to
Chase
expand
went out of
their
the
zone
zone.
and when they're
And
in that
Snell
mode,
sits him
getting
down
them
for
to
the
go
first
after
out of the
things they
inning.
can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And a grimace there by Sano. He knows he lost that at bat. In steps
That'll bring in
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. As he'll take a breaking ball, then off the
Takes
plate for
ball
ball
1. Buxton batting
Bottom of the second here
.241
with
in
no
this
score.
postseason. 3 home runs, 9 RBI.
On the corner away. A
And a
ball
look
and a
at strike 1, 95 in. The 1-1 on its way.
And he'll take a look.
That
at
hits the
inside
corner,
It's
strike
1-2.
2. Froze him
from
at
an offensive standpoint,
96.
they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate
Miss
like
low,
that,
ball
this is
2.
going to be a tough day.
After back-to-back fastballs, now they go slider below the knees. And Buxton didn't chase it, and the inning continues. The at-bat continues. Oh, excuse me.
The
2-2
2-2
count, 1 out here in the second.
is swung on and missed.
Swung
strike
on
3.
and missed. Strike 3. Got him in a
That's really
slider.
disappointing for a guy that
Back-to-back
has wheels,
punch-outs
right?
by
All he
Snell to
wants
start
do
the
is get on
second.
base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on
Garver
first base if you
steps
strike
in.
out.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. A fastball here as he'll take a
Just
look at ball
missed the
1.
corner,
1-0.
ball 1.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swing and a
Previous
miss,
history
strike
with Blake
1.
Snell, he's gone 2 for 6. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike
Swung
number
and
2.
missed again, strike 2. Another breaking ball. Got a chase there from Garver. 1-2 on its way. Snell strikes out the side in the second. Sano, Buxton, Carver, all down on strikes. 2 gone in game 3. No score here in Target Field.
Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
In steps Cronenworth.
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
3rd inning here in game 3. No score. Foul back, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In there, and he's ahead.
Thought about swinging, it didn't matter. Strike 2.
Right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Protecting.
Hit hard, but fouled off. Next 0-2 on its way to Cronenworth. Fouled off again. Missed inside, ball 1.
Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll try to get him
in the dirt. And Cronenworth is worth the count back even.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Missed ball 3. So Cronenworth is worth the count back full after starting on 0-2.
What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
(3-2) to Cronenworth.
And this ball is
popped up on 3-2. And a diving catch by Donaldson. What a play by Donaldson, the long run from 3rd, a diving catch behind the mound, and that's a first down in the inning.
And up next, it'll be the outfielder.
Wow. There's a long run by Donaldson. That ball was falling in fast. What a great play to get the first down in the inning. Slider breaks down Broadway, 0-1. Pham chases one way out of the zone, 0-2 quickly.
A swing and a miss for
chased again out of the zone, and down on 3 pitches is Pham, 2 outs in the 3rd.
Pitching right there, jump ahead in the count 0-2.
Well, he chased on 0-1 out of the zone, decided to chase it on 2 out of the zone, back-to-back breaking balls out of the zone. And Pham is down swinging. 4 strikeouts for Maeda. Here in 2 2/3. Now steps Grisham.
In now, Trent Grisham. As the sinker to him finds
strike 1 on the corner.
Hit it hard, but lined out.
Grisham 0 for 1 with a line out.
Off the slider, and it's
missed ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Plays off the splitter that time, and it's
drop ball 2-1. Tatis on deck if the inning continues.
Into the corner and slice.
Hit hard into left, fouled away.
The 2-2.
2-2. Oh, thought about it, pulled back, full count.
With the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing as he
hit hard into right.
Cave
Inning over.
for the catch, and that
Cave is there.
Padres down in order.
2.5 gone here in game 3. No score.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
In
He
steps
starts off the
Kepler,
inning
batting
against a guy
7th
who
here
struck out
tonight.
side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure. man,
Here
but
in
they
game
want to stay as
3.
patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. Want to start swinging. Count.
Infield shifted well to
First
the right.
pitch
Here's
from
the first
Snell.
pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Misses
Kepler,
ball 1.
a native of Germany, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And that's inside and a bit low.
0-2.
It's 2-0. And he fouls this
Foul
one off.
back.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2-1 on its way.
Sent foul
Fouled
again, and
off.
after being way ahead, now it's
Snell
even
has
at
worked the
2-2.
count back even. 2-2 to Kepler on its way.
Swing and a miss.
Got him
Picks up
swinging.
another one. Make it
4 straight strikeouts for
already.
Snell.
There's your first out.
Boy, he's
Kepler
really on
down.
the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last.
He struck
inning.
out the
And now he
side
picks up right
in
where he
the
left off.
in the second.
Striking
There's
off the
Sano
leadoff
going
man here.
down.
Let's see if we can
Buxton
keep this
goes
going
down
for
on a
little bit.
breaking ball. And Cave goes down. Now Kepler. Snell with 4 strikeouts, all of them in a row. Now here's
At the plate,
Polanco,
Jorge Polanco.
the designated hitter.
Yes, he will take strike one on
That
the
hits the
fastball here. No
corner,
balls and a
strike 1.
And
Snell
now
has
pitch on
retired the
way.
first 7 Twins in order.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off
Just
the breaking
misses
ball.
ball 1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's taken up and in for
Inside ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 2-1.
And it's fouled
Hit
away.
hard, fouled back.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2.
2-2 on its way.
Catches the corner.
Got him looking. Polanco down. That's 5 straight strikeouts for Blake Snell here in Game 3 of the World
I
Series.
love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point. So
In steps Cave.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. His guy's still looking
This
at a
is
0
ball
in the
1 to
hit column.
Cave.
Into his windup. Here
The
comes
1-0
the
on
1-0.
its way. Hitter down the third base line, fouled away. The 1-1. Foul back, 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And they'll try
1-2.
to get him fishing there, but
In
he
the
won't
dirt,
offer
count
in dirt,
evens
and it's
up.
back to even at 2-2. And my goodness.
Did he
how about
go?
this?
Yes, he
struck out
did.
the side and back-to-back.
Back-to-back strikeouts of the side for Snell in the second and third.
We'll head to the fourth.
Through the
Still
first 9 in order. 6 consecutive strikeouts. 3 gone in game 3, no score.
And that'll bring
It
up
steps
Fernando
Tatis.
Jr. He's
The lead off the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Here's the first pitch.
What a dominant start for Blake Snell here in game three.
Slider that stays inside for ball one.
Ball one to
Well,
Tatis
pitching and
inside.
defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring.
Hit hard in the left base hit.
Grass,
Leadoff single here in the
So that
fourth for
puts the leadoff man
Tatis.
aboard to get the inning underway.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Slider broke, but right in the hot spot for Tatis. Knocking it in the left.
And in steps Manny Machado.
First pitch.
And that
Misses ball one.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
We got the threat of Tatis. The potential steal on first base.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's
Pitch
happened.
out.
Ball two.
Nothing happens. Tatis stays. 2-0 to Machado.
Grounded to the right.
Ground ball. Throw to second for one. It is not in time. Throw went wide. Everybody's safe.
Well, it's really
It's
hard
an
to complain about
E3.
this because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from
Throw
going where you
went
wanna make the
wide.
throw. They should have
Two
made it,
on,
but that's a
nobody
tough play
out.
all the way around.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Tatis is going. Nope. He goes back. Strike one.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Padres with a threat here in game three.
Now this is not all
Ground
that
ball.
hard.
That's going to be to second. They're only going to get one.
First as the runners move to second and third.
Second and third. One out. And in steps Myers.
Striding in is Will Myers. He collected a base hit.
Let's
his
see if
first
they
time up.
risk.
Yeah, just another simple
Walking
single for the
Myers here
outfield
at
would be a
first
big
base
one
open.
right here. Don't try and do too much.
Well, they're
You know
gonna
there's a
pitch to him.
potential base open right there. Maybe sit off.
Hit hard into
Swing and let
left.
the ball
Fouled
foul
away.
off, left and out of play.
Tatis on third. Machado on second with one out here in the fourth.
Line towards
Hit hard
field.
into center base hit. Tatis will come to the plate. Here comes Machado. Myers delivers. 2-0 Padres here in the fourth.
Ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know.
Tried
when
to
it's
fool
gonna
him
come
with a
down, but when you
sinker,
see
but it
runners in
broke over the
scoring
middle of the
position, you
plate.
have to plate, your
And
eyes light up,
Myers.
you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Delivers.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. As the first
Nola
pitch
takes
misses to
ball
him, it's
one.
Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
So Snell has got in run support here in game three. 2-0 in the fourth. A 2 RBI single by Will Myers.
1-0 pitch on the way.
That's
Fastball
taken
taken,
for
but
strike
that gets the
one.
zone for a strike.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now a throw over to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Oh, back ball bobbled. Runner stays.
The 1-1.
1-1 to Nola.
Taken for strike two.
That's taken strike two. Ground ball to short. They may only be able to get one. They do get two. Double play inning over. But Will Myers has delivered the run support. A 2 RBI single. An error kept the inning going.
The Padres 2 and
3.5 going in game 3. 2-0 San Diego.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make.
Andrelton Simmons steps in. Snell has 6 consecutive strikeouts and has struck out the side in back-to-back innings here in this game 3.
The pitch.
First pitch to Simmons. Missed ball
Pitcher
1.
wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
1-0 on its way.
And did he go around?
Check swing, 2-0.
Ball 2.
3-0 to Simmons.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0.
3-0 on its way.
And that misses.
4-pitch walk to Simmons.
Starts the bottom of the 4th.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy.
So Snell had struck out 6 in a row. Comes in to start the 4th, and it's a 4-pitch walk to Simmons. And the Twins with a threat now here in game 3. Arias steps in.
So far. From the belt.
Look over down the pitch. Ground ball to third. Machado is there in a second for 1 to first for 2. Double play. So Arias swings at the first pitch, and it's a double play turned by Machado. 2 outs in the 4th. The play the Twins missed in the top of the 4th, the Padres get in the bottom of the 4th. 2 big outs. So Simmons a leadoff walk. Arias swings at the first pitch of his at-bat right to Machado for a double play.
Really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order
Donaldson
was gonna have a
steps
chance to get a
in.
big hit with some ducks on the
Arias
board.
now,
But they just have to
Snell
try and
now
get a
rather with a
2-out
chance to get out of this inning.
High in the air, out to
That's
center
it
field.
hard to center. Grisham is there, inning over. Just 6 pitches in the 4th for Snell. A 4-pitch walk, a ground into a double play, and a pop out. 4 gone in game 3, 2-0 San Diego.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding
Ryan
forward, the
O'Grady will
designated
lead
hitter,
off the
Ryan O'Grady.
5th.
First delivery to him.
2-0 San Diego here in game 3.
Fastball is in there.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
0-1 on its way.
A
Swung on and missed, strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Slider breaks in, 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2.
1-2 on its way.
Misses for the second ball.
Misses ball 2. Two on its way.
Still hanging
Foul
with him.
back.
Good
Count
swing to
stays
keep it
even.
going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot.
Hit hard down the
And
third
this is
base
gonna be
line.
extra
Kicks
bases
off
here
the
to kick
wall
off the
fair. O'Grady with a leadoff
He's gonna
double
get
here in the
second now
5th.
with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now,
That
might
is
be all they
absolutely
need to get
cracked
the
down the line. That ball just ripped by O'Grady. down the third base line. And San Diego once again opening up another inning with a threat. Cronenworth swings right away, fouled off.
Coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Foul back quickly, 0-2.
Right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Pham on deck.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Popped up into right. First down in the inning, not enough to tag. So man on second, one out here in the fifth. And in will step Pham, 1 for 2. And a double back in the first.
To go Tommy Pham, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a
way outside, ball one.
2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Ball 2.
Missed ball 2. Twins have not scored
the 2-0
since game 1. They're down 2-0. 3-0 to Pham if Grisham on deck.
Will be next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And
inside, strike 1.
It's called a strike, 3-1 now.
3-1. That brings inside, strike 2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Pham started 3-0. Miami gets 3 straight strikes and a huge punch out. 2 away here in the fifth. And in steps Grisham.
0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard into left. Fair ball. O'Grady will hold. 2-out single by Grisham. And he continues. Tatis to the plate. Right away on the first pitch. Smart call. To hold O'Grady up at third. And now you get Tatis on with an opportunity. Well, Maeda and Tatis, a huge moment here in the fifth. Bat breaks right at the knees, strike 1. Foul back, 0-2. Crowd comes to their feet. Big moment here in this game 3. Ground ball up the middle and through. O'Grady will come to the plate. Tatis with a 2-out single. 2 strikes, 2 outs. 3-0 San Diego.
With that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah,
how about Tatis reaching out for that curveball? Knocks it through the gap. Keeps the line moving with 2 outs.
He's on fire right now.
3-0 San Diego here in the fifth. Missed ball 1.
Missed down and in for a ball, 1-0.
And this Padre offense right now has found its groove.
Grisham over at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down.
A look back now, the deal. 2-0.
Badly, it's ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Look back now, the deal. 3-0 to Machado.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-0 to Machado. 4-pitch walk. Inning continues. Bases loaded.
Bases are loaded here with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give
In
this guy
steps
anything to
Hosmer.
hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next
And they're
pitch.
quickly going to go to Happ to try to get out of this inning.
Big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it.
It's already 3-0. Hosmer looking to make it more.
Eric Hosmer in past meetings with Jay Happ, just a 1-for-12 career line. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Fouled back.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That's taken.
That hits the corner, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 from Happ to Hosmer.
And he goes
Missed
up the
ball
ladder on
1.
him, but he lays off 1-2.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Lifted in the air.
Hit hard into left. Long run over the head, all the way to the wall. 2 are going to score. Bases clear with 2 outs. Padres busted open here in game 3. It's 6-0.
The second he stepped into the box.
3 RBI double by Eric Hosmer. 6-0 San Diego.
3-run double every day of the week.
In steps Myers. 4 runs, all with 2 outs here in the 5th for San Diego.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Biggest inning of the postseason for the Padres. They've jumped out 6-0 here in the 5th. Still only 2 outs. That's hit hard, but fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-1.
Hit hard and to short. Inning will end. But the Padres played 4 in the 5th, all with 2 outs. Twins yet to get a hit. 6-0 Padres here in game 3.
Padres 6 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Twins.
In steps Sano. So the Padres with a huge 5th inning. 4 runs across. 6-0 here in game 3. And the Padres now find themselves a game and a half from a championship. That's fouled off. This miracle run by Minnesota to get here to the World Series. And the Padres have dealt them a cold hard dose of reality here in game 3. Swung on and missed, strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Sano swings, strike 3, 1 out in the 5th. 7 strikeouts for Snell.
Balls for the punch out right there.
His first since he struck out the side in back-to-back innings. In the 2nd and 3rd. In steps Buxton. Twins trying to get something going here in the 5th. Fouled away by Buxton, 0-1.
The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Twins have only had 1 base runner all night.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball.
Missed outside, ball 1.
1-1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this
1-1
point.
on its way.
Now
Swung on and missed, strike 2.
High and
Hit hard into
field
left.
line.
Fouled away.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now another 1-2.
Just
You
missed
just
ball
saw a fastball
2.
right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him. And
Swung
that's
on
8
and missed, strike
strikeouts now
3.
for him in the ball game.
That's
8
back-to-back
strikeouts for
punch-outs,
Snell.
and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And remember, Snell was pulled rather infamously in Game 6 of the World Series on the road last year against the Dodgers. He is more than made up for that here tonight in Game 3. That misses ball 1. Snell with a chance to strike out the side in the 3rd inning in this game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
1-0. Fouled away, 1-1.
2 out, nobody on.
On its way.
1-2 to
That
the
hits the
catcher.
corner, and
Hey,
Snell is
offense
a
needs to
strike
check
away
itself
from striking
right
out the
here.
side
They need to make
again.
this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike
Garver
away from
can't
5
believe an
shutout
umpire
innings.
says it was a strike. 1-2 on its way.
Turned
Popped
on that
foul,
one and crushed it,
1-2
just pulled it
still.
a little foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2
Swung on and pitch in the
Swinging in the
dirt.
dirt.
Snell has struck
Throw to
out the
first is in
side
time, and the
again
inning is over.
for the 3rd time in 5 innings.
5 innings
Still
complete.
no hits given up by
Padres lead it
Snell.
6-0.
We go to the 6th in Game 3. 6-0 Padres.
Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Now at the plate,
In
here
steps
is
Nola.
Austin Nola. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
So it'll be Nola, O'Grady, and Cronin here in the 6th in a 6-0 game.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Strike 1.
Behind 0-2.
Hit hard, foul.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Fouled off again. Hit hard down the 3rd base line, fouled again. Missed, ball 1.
I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
1-2 on its way.
Fouled
Pop
off.
foul again by Nola. Long at bat here to lead off the 6th for Nola.
And he got him.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Happ wins the battle finally.
Man, I love
First
watching
down of the
pitcher that
inning.
just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In steps O'Grady. 1 for 2.
So now to the plate, Brian O'Grady, as he'll get caught chasing.
Swung
a bad
on and
one
missed,
there at
strike 1.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 1-1.
Misses ball 1.
1 out, nobody on.
Pop foul, 1-2. Fouled off again.
Again, a 1-2.
Fouled off again by O'Grady.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Missed ball 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Fouled down the first base line.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a slider
3-2.
lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is
Cronenworth on deck.
here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Smacked in the right, but foul.
Right. Another full count pitch home. Hit hard
Smacked in the right base hit. One and at bat by O'Grady. One out here in the sixth. And a single.
Pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a
3-2 slider breaks over the heart of the plate. And O'Grady delivers with a base hit in the right field. O'Grady 2 for 3. First pitch fouled away.
Grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh, 1 on its way. Foul back, 0-2. Pham on deck if the inning continues. Foul back again. Happ already up to 27 pitches out of the pen.
At first with 1 out.
He has had some long at-bats here in the sixth. Fouled again.
Contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And the slider
Swung on and
swinging,
missed. Strike 3. Cronenworth down.
Classic
2 outs in the
slider down and
sixth.
away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already.
Great
That's
2
just
straight
a real
pitch there to
tough
get
pitch for a hitter
Cronenworth to
pick up
chase.
out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing.
But there have been
when
some
they're in protect
long
mode.
at-bats here by Happ. In steps Pham. 1 for 3. We'll try to keep the inning moving. Ball 1.
For ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Game 4 of this series will be Saturday. And if the Twins don't come back, Padres will have a chance to win the championship on Saturday.
Is in there for strike
That
1.
hits the corner, strike
Great
1.
job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-1 on its way to Pham.
Count is
Fouled
1 and
off.
2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw.
Oh, back over to make
And
sure.
dive back in safely.
A look over now, the deal.
High and deep
Smacked
to right
hard
center.
into center. Long run
for the
by
center
Buxton.
fielder.
He's there,
And a
inning
long
over.
Run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side.
5.5 complete.
Padres
Here in game number 3 of the World Series, Padres lead 6-0.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Kepler.
There's Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he's well in front
Swung on and missed, strike one.
There for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And there's
1-1.
Had him off
Oh,
stride that time,
Kepler
and it's
badly
1-2.
swung and missed, strike
Man,
2.
that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now a swing and a
Ground
softly
ball
hit ground
foul.
ball.
It has been a nightmare for Minnesota here in game 3.
And
Got
he
him
struck
again.
out.
Kepler
Double
down on
digits now.
strikes.
10
4
strikeouts
straight
for him
again
thus
for
far.
Snell.
That's 10
He's got
strikeouts
10.
for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Polanco steps in. One of the great outings in World Series history being authored up by Snell.
As he'll take a look
Polanco
at a slider that
takes
can't
ball
make it back
one.
to the corner. It's
Twins have
4-1.
had just one
First time up,
base
he went
runner
down
all
looking.
night. It was a walk to Simmons. And then the next pitch was a double play in the 4th. Smacked hard and on cue, base hit.
hit in this one for
Announcer's
Minnesota.
jinx.
Dan, how hard
So
is it to
Polanco
decide your way
delivers
through such a deep
the
lineup?
first hit of the night for Minnesota with 1 out in the 6th. Here comes Cave.
You're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists.
Swung
in
on
the
and missed
infield
right
or
away.
outfield.
Strike
If you're in
1.
that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he had him
Swung
fooled
on and
there.
missed,
No balls
strike
and
2.
strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A
Missed
ball
1
2
and
strikes
2.
now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
That
Missed
misses,
ball
and we're even
2.
at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he
Got
struck
him.
out. And their strikeout number
11
in the ballgame.
strikeouts
Got him
for
with a good
Snell
high
here in
fastball
game
there.
3.
Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
Here comes
Matt, what makes it
Simmons.
such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now is Andrelton
Here's Simmons.
as he
Ball
looks for
1.
the fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Good pitch
Swung
there
on and
down
missed,
below the
strike
zone.
1.
Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these
Missed
guys
ball
prove they can lay
2.
off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the
Snell
2-1
looks
pitch.
over. Fouled off 2-2. Snell looks now, deals.
And he
Missed
takes
ball 3.
So it's a full count now.
A Rice on
One of the things
deck
you
if the
wanna
inning
do as a starter,
continues.
Get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
2 out with the man at first.
3-2. Fouled off.
Weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Smacked hard into center. Inning's going to continue. A base hit with 2 outs by Simmons. On a full count, Simmons smacks it into center and keeps the inning alive. 2 on, 2 out. A Rice at the plate.
Catch a gap or maybe hit one out. We got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Snell gave up no hits through 5. He's given up 2 here in the 6th. That misses ball 1. A Rice in a big spot. First real threat of the night for Minnesota.
The 1-0.
Ripped hard down the first base line and a foul ball. One. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Well, look back now, the deal on 2-1. Smacked hard into center, but caught. Tatis is there, inning over. Threat over. 6 shutout innings for Snell in game 3. 6-0.
Seventh inning ready to roll.
Here comes Grisham. Happ stays in for the 7th.
Here's the first pitch.
First pitch swinging, fouled away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That hits the corner, 0-2.
Now 0-2. Hit hard right back
Popped up into center and down. A leadoff single for Grisham here in the 7th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In steps Tatis. 2 for 3 here in game 3.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Strike 1 taken.
Fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Chuck swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2.
To second. Flip to second for 1. To first for 2.5. Double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often, so that was a quick
So
turn at second
Tatis
base.
grounds into
Good
a double
transfer
play, and
and
that
a
threat
strong
is
throw.
over. Great flip there by a Rice to get the first down and a one hopper to get the second at first. 2 outs in the 7th. Here's Machado. Ball 1.
Ball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home
1-0 on its way.
is a fastball.
That misses 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0.
2-0 to Machado. Swung on and fouled away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 outs in the 7th. Padres lead by 6. That hits the corner. Strike 2. Crowd to their feet. Machado trying to keep the inning alive. Half misses high, ball 3. Hosmer on deck.
That's kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Fouled off.
Just a little early,
Count
and they'll
stays
see
full.
another payoff pitch.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did, inning over.
And no, he went around. It's strike 3.
So we go to the bottom of the 7th here in game 3. Padres still lead 6-0.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing
Donaldson
in is the veteran
steps
third
in.
baseman, Josh Donaldson.
0 for 2 with a flyout and a lineout tonight against Snell.
First pitch
Part of the
AB on
Twins'
its
order
way.
here in the 7th, down 6. First pitch is fouled back.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
A 1-1
1-1.
count now to Donaldson.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now here's the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way.
And it hit him. They're going to say it hit him. So a hit by the pitch to lead off the 7th. Snell thought Donaldson went around, but it hit him. They're going to say it hit him. And Donaldson's on with a leadoff hit by the pitch. Here is Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look
Ball
at the pitch
1.
too low. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Here comes the 1-0.
1-0 on its way. Foul back, 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A look over now, the 1-1. Swung on and missed inside, 1-2. Pagan and Strom getting loose in the Padre bullpen. Maybe just trying to stay loose. 1-2 on its way to Sano. 2-2 now. Snell is getting up there in pitches. He's at 87 here in the 7th with no outs.
Red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
2-2. 3-2.
3-2.
Buxton
This
on
would be an
deck.
absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
Three two
Ready
to
deliver the full
Sano.
count pitch.
Swung on and fouled away. 3-2. Missed ball 4.
Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th
So a
inning.
hit by the pitch on Donaldson and a walk to Sano. Snell in some trouble here in the 7th. 2 on, nobody out. And here comes Buxton. Jay Stingler now going to make a decision. And they're going to take Snell out of the game.
A bit as he reached the 7th, but he's
So
got a
Snell
shot at
goes
victory if
6
his bullpen
plus,
can help him out.
11 strikeouts, no earned runs, but he is responsible for the 2 runners on base here in the 7th. Pagan steps in. They're trying to get the Padres out of this jam.
Byron Buxton.
Here's
Will be his
Buxton.
first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
2 on, nobody out in the 7th in a 6-run game. That's at the knees. Strike 1 taken. Wanted to see what Pagan was going to deal him right at the knees. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Outside, ball 1.
1 ball and 1 strike. None out, runners at first and second.
Fouled back.
1-2.
1-2 on its way after the look back. He swung! Buxton chased out of the zone. Strike 3. Pagan gets the first out.
We see in the game today, Dan. That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that.
A remarkable chase out of the zone on 1-2 with 2 on and nobody out. Trying to get over aggressive. Pagan knew it. And he threw a pitch that he knew Buxton was going to swing at. And he's down on strikes. Garver looks at strike 1 on a breaking ball.
No hits to this point.
Missed ball 1. Donaldson on second after a hit by the pitch. Sano on first after a walk. Buxton struck out. Now here's Garver. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Pagan looking to get back-to-back strikeouts here in the 7th out of the pen. Popped up into right, fouled away.
And foul. To 2 balls
Ball
and 2
2.
strikes now.
Fouled off.
Swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
In the dirt, nobody goes.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold
Kepler on tag of the inning continues.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Missed him. It's a walk. Ball 4. Bases loaded. 1 out here in the 7th. And for the first time tonight, some real danger for San Diego.
Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
The next twin up, Max Kepler. His prior history in this
Kepler
matchup, just
now
a
up.
couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler looks at strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set with the 0-1.
The 0-1. Missed 1-1.
Pagan rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the
Inside, ball
Twins'
2.
first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a
2-1
good
to
hitter's count.
Kepler. Twins with a threat here in the 7th. Ground ball to second. Inning. No, inning is not over. Ball is dropped. Run will score. So they got the force at second. Tatis dropped the ball. Run will score at 6-1. Here comes Strom. Wow, the glove to ball exchange there, bobbled by Tatis. Donaldson able to come across. And the shutout streak ends in this World Series for Minnesota. They had been shut out since the first inning of Game 1.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Nearly 26 straight innings without a run. They finally plate one here in the 7th of Game 3. Polanco looked at strike 1, looked at strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right
Sano on third, Buxton on first, or rather Kepler on first.
This guy hasn't even swung the
2
bat
outs in the 7th. Popped foul by Polanco. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Polanco chased inside, down on 4 pitches, inning over. So a bobble on an attempt at a double play by Tatis. Donaldson comes through. Twins finally get one in Game 3. Still down 5. In steps Hosmer, 1 for 3.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Haps still in. Hosmer cleared the bases
First pitch.
back in the 5th. And he swings at the first pitch here in the 8th. Sano is there, first down of the inning.
Right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen.
In steps Myers, 2 for 3 with 2 RBI.
Thus far. Now the first pitch.
Missed ball
Inside
1.
with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on.
Ground ball in a second. Rice is there, 2 out.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Here comes Nola.
At the plate
0
now
for
is
2 with a
Austin
walk.
Nola. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
This will
he
be
was
Haps'
late on that one.
third full
We'll
inning of
see
relief.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down the line. Oh, and the ball boy
Down the
almost
third
made a
baseline.
great play.
2 out, nobody on.
It's 0-1.
Ripped
Hit
the
hard
first
down the
baseline.
first base line. Donaldson's there. 1, 2, 3 in the 8th for Hap.
3 up, 3 down for San Diego.
We go to the bottom of the 8th. Cave, Simmons, Rice. They'll lead it off. 6-1 San Diego lead.
Bottom of the
Here's
inning
Cave,
now,
0
and
for
that'll
2
bring
with
up
2
the outfielder,
strikeouts.
Jake Cave.
Twins finally got one across in the 7th. But they had the
Ready to
bases
deliver.
loaded
Here
and
comes the
1
first
out.
pitch.
That is ripped. Base hit to lead off the 8th
That's in for a
by
base hit.
Cave.
Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
So
the
a
Twins put
leadoff
their
single
leadoff
by
hitter on to
Cave
get
here
the
in the
inning
8th,
started.
and the Twins maybe starting to feel some momentum here in Game 3.
after that knock.
First pitch swinging low fastball at the knees. Cave gets some good wood on it. Delivers into the left center and leads off the 8th with a hit. Simmons steps in 1 for 2. Swings at the first pitch. That's hit deep to center. Back at the track. This ball is caught. It dies at center. Grisham there for the first out of the inning. Crowd rose to their feet, but it died at the track. Simmons thought he had a 2-run blast in the 8th, but it stayed in the yard. The cold air here in Minneapolis brought it back down to earth.
First offering. Not
Ball
close
one
with the
to
off-speed
a
pitch
Rice.
taken for a ball. Now we'll
Stamen
see some
and
action in the
Hill
bullpen as the lefty
warming up
starts
in the
to get
pen.
loose.
Keela, who's 8 for 8 on saves this postseason,
Gone in the inning.
may not be needed here tonight. If this lead stays 5, it wouldn't be a safe situation. That's taking ball 2. The look over now, the 2-0. He popped it up in the left. That ball is down. Base hit. He's going to try for third. His Cave. He is safe.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this
Cave round second on a bloop in the left. Makes it to third. And there's 2 on 1 out of the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Donaldson, who was hit by the pitch in the 7th. And scored. Now the chance to add some more. Looks at a changeup at the knees. Strike 1.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Batting order for the Twins coming right back around in the 8th. Can they cut into this deficit further? Looks at strike 2. Throws him again on a changeup. Beautiful back-to-back changeups at the knees. Throws Donaldson up at the corner. 2 great pitches in a row by Strom. At the corners, 1 out. Fly ball in the center. This ball is going to die again short of the track. Grisham's there. Here comes Cave. Cave will score 6-2. So a sacrifice fly by Donaldson brings home Cave. And the Twins cut it to 4. Here comes Stamen. His 6th appearance of the postseason. 4 innings, but a 4.5 ERA. And he'll be tasked with facing Sano and getting out of this 8th inning with only the 1 run on the board. Sano, first pitch. Missed ball 1. Buxton on deck. Twins just chipping away here at this Padre lead late. Looks at strike 1, a sinker. Right off the plate. One. Pop foul. Stamina strike away from getting out of the 8th.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Towels waving. Twins down to the last 4 outs here in game 3. Foul back again. Sano keeps the up out alive.
I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Buxton on deck. If the inning continues, if not, he'll lead off the 9th. In a 4-run game here in game 3 of the World Series. Popped up again, fouled back. Stays 2-2. On its way. Hit hard and through, base hit, inning will continue. A 2-out single by Sano.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good
A 2-2 single into left.
Right into left field for a
Sinker
base hit.
breaks inside, right through the gap past Tatis. Great piece of hitting by Sano. And now you get Buxton up in a big spot. Look back over to second, now the first offering. Takes ball 1.
Off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here.
Minnesota threatening here in the 8th. Here in game 3 of the World Series, down by 4 runs.
The 1-0.
Swings at a 1-0. Machado rips it. Inning over. What a snag by Manny Machado to save a run. Ripped hard, but right to him. We go to the 9th here in game 3. 6-2 San Diego lead.
Cody Stashak enters
Here's
from the pen to
Stashak
start the ninth inning as he'll try
in
to
the
keep
ninth.
the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Happ gave him nearly 4 innings of relief.
In this one,
Kept the Padres off the board. Twins got 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 8th. But they left 2 on.
Here's the first pitch.
In the 8th, they left 1 on in the 7th, 1 on in the 8th, and a chance to cut into the deficit. It's still 4 runs. O'Grady swings, fouls off, 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
0-2 to O'Grady on its way. Fouled back, stays 0-2. Hit hard and down. Base hit into center. O'Grady, who had only 1 hit coming into the night. The DH here in game 3, and he's 3 for 4. Slider breaks inside. Good contact there by O'Grady for the base knock.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth fouls it back.
To start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The 0-1 on its way. Cronenworth swings the second. Rice is there. Spin to second for 1, and that's all they're getting. Cronenworth on.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty.
1 on, 1 out here in the 9th.
Balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot
Nice
on
one
it,
at the
but they
force
did
at
get the out.
second to get the lead run. And here steps Pham. 1 for 4.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham.
Miss low, ball 1.
Pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Kepler leads off the 9th for Minnesota, down by 4. Pitch out just to make sure. 2-0. Very good. 2-0 on its way. Hits the corner, 2-1.
Cronenworth, base runner at first with 1 out.
Go back to make sure.
And a dive, but he's back in.
In sync.
Three and 1.
3-1.
Left fielder.
Grisham on deck if the inning continues.
Will be next. The 3-1 pitch.
Foul back, full count. On its way. Runner goes. It's a walk. So Pham lays off ball 4, 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Grisham.
Digging in next, Trent Grisham.
2 for 4 on the night. Cronenworth on second, Pham on first. Ground ball to short. The second for 1, the first for 2. Not in time, and it continues. Grisham legs it out. Pham appears to be hurt. Tatis steps in.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
From the stretch.
Changeup taken.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count.
Strike
they like
one.
The ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
We're back to make sure.
First, and he's back standing. 0-1, here it comes.
Tatis fouls it back, 0-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
0-2 on its way. Tatis down, inning over. But the story of that inning is the injury to Tommy Pham, their leadoff hitter. Suffered an arm injury sliding in. We go to the bottom of the ninth here in game 3. 6-2, San Diego lead.
6 and the Twins 2. Jurickson Profar is in the
Profar now
He'll
in.
take over out in left field. Tim Hill, the 6'4"
Hill will
southpaw,
come
comes
in.
out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Well, for the first time in this series, Keelan will not appear, at least for the moment.
Off here in the ninth with his guys
Garver
in danger
steps
of
in to
falling
lead
into a
off the
very
ninth.
Difficult to escape 3-0 deficit.
First pitch to Garver, swung on and fouled away.
Here's the 0-1.
Missed
Pitch
ball
taken
1.
several inches below the zone, in fact.
Popped up into right. Everyone pointing up. 1 out in the ninth.
Records the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
In steps Kepler 0 for 3. I'm going to try to take a look now at the injury to Pham here in the ninth. As he slid into second. Looks like right there, his left arm. Yeah, it looked like it was the left arm. As he tried to brace his slide, his left arm looked like it got stuck in the base. Well, there's 1 out in the ninth. Kepler steps
Here
in.
it comes.
Fouled back. 0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Swung on and missed, strike 2.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready.
And Keeler is getting loose in the pen, but this might be more of a just in case. Yeah, I think it is. Kepler rips it into left. This ball is caught by Profar out in left. 2 outs in the ninth. Here's Polanco, 1 for 3 on the night.
Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 5. First pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-0 to hit to Polanco.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-0 to Polanco.
And
Foul
fouls
back.
this one off. Now the
1-1 on
1-1
its
pitch
way.
is It's laid off
2-1.
for ball two.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the
2-1 on
2-1
its
pitch.
way. Swung on and caught by Machado. The game
And
is
that's not
over.
symptomatic of the way this one's gone. The ball
Machado
game is
catches a
over.
line out,
might think it's just
and the
another win, but
Padres
it's
are a win away from their
this game,
first championship
especially
in
on the road.
franchise
They
history.
find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
Snell gets the win. Maeda gets the loss. And the Padres find themselves a win away from the World Series. We'll see you Saturday night for Game 4, right back here in Minneapolis. Padres with a chance to slam the door on a championship. Twins will have to do what's only ever been done once and rally from 3-0 down.
3-0 lead in
Game
this World
4,
Series.
Saturday.
Takes home the win.
We will see you then from Minneapolis. Good night, everybody, and enjoy the start of your Halloween weekend. Padres win Game 4, 6-2.
For the victorious San